this lesson is learning your major 6 closed inversions of a major 6 chord in 3 different string groups. And the reason why we want to learn this is because a major 6 can be substituted for any chord within the major family. In other words, if the song says C, I could generally substitute a C6. If it says C6-9 or major 7, I could generally use the C6. So the chord can get a lot of mileage in learning these inversions. It's closed inversions using the 3 string groups. Now, the other beautiful thing about a major 6 chord is it is also the relative minor spelling of the relative minor chord. In other words, C6 is spelled exactly the same as A minor 7. So each one of these chords here that I'm playing can have a root of a C on it. Or it could have the root of A minor. Hear it? So they're kind of a double duty chord shape because they can work both as the dominant, as the 1 chord or a major chord, or as a 2 chord. I like to think in terms of 2-5-1. Obviously, a minor chord can be 2, 3, and 6. But if we take a look at that minor chord now, and I call this, instead of calling this C6, and if I lower and I call it A minor 7, and if I lower that lowered 7th half step, it gives me a D9. So all I have to do is lower this by a half step, and now I have a 2-5-1 chord change. This would be A, D, G. 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 Get the idea? A, D, G. So it opens up so many possibilities for playing that same simple chord change. Now I don't have to play A minor as a static chord all the time. I can play it more melodically. When I start learning my inversions, you can play melodically now. I could play instead of just that kind of sound. So I want you to join me learning our inversions of major 6, which is also minor 7, and then I'm going to show you how to turn it into the dominant chord. And it's quite an involved lesson. So anyway, I hope you join me there. We have PDFs available too at the 99cent guitarlessons.com. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.